Judge and I basically left for what we thought would be a couple-hour hike on a Sunday afternoon and really didn't come back to this house for almost a year. Judge and I and my brother were in the habit of meeting up on weekends and taking hikes. On this particular Sunday, we had decided to meet out at Long Hunter State Park and do about a 2-mile hike. It was a beautiful afternoon, and my cell phone rang, and it was Shelley.
It was a normal Sunday for us. It was a pretty day. And so I just piddled around the house, and I got really, really scary looking and dark. So I called him.
And she said, you guys should think about heading back to the car. So we were fast walking up the trail. Felt like seconds. The rain started, and just terrifying winds. Scooped Judge up in my left arm, saw something out of my peripheral on the right side, and next thing I knew, I was flat on my face. Judge was not in my arms any longer. He was unconscious, and I couldn't move to get to him. It was a 75-foot oak tree that had fallen, and I heard the tree hit me. I mean, it made an audible thud. My brother Andrew scoops him up, and he makes his way to Monroe Carroll Jr. Children's Hospital at Vanderbilt. It took a couple hours before paramedics were able to get to me. I was transported to Vanderbilt Adult.
I'll never forget. I felt like I was in another world. Judge suffered a severe traumatic brain injury and was bleeding in 4 parts of his brain, something that you never prepare for. Oof. It was just excruciating to not be able to be with both of them. Thank goodness Monroe Carroll and the Vanderbilt Adult Hospital are right near each other, and there's a walkway that connects them. The nurses and caregivers became my family up there, and they were absolutely incredible.
The thing that makes trauma unique is that it's unpredictable. We don't meet people in anything but the worst day of their lives, and they don't know us from Adam. And it's not just one doctor, one patient. It's a team of trauma taking care of 6,000 trauma patients.
When Judge was waking up, word was spreading within his doctor, his care team, and the nurses. So many people wanted that to happen and were waiting for that to happen. And I got to hold him and look at him, and he looked at me, and he smiled. I knew things were going to be okay.
When I discharged, it was the same day that Judge was discharging. It felt, like I was in some ways crossing the tape at the end of a marathon. It felt like a miracle.
That was 2.5 years ago, and to see him now, Judge is about to start kindergarten. Jeff is back working, and we're seeing friends, and it feels like the biggest gift. I'm forever grateful. They brought both my boys back.